Yeah. Hello everyone out there and welcome back to Automation. We're going to do something a bit different because I won't continue building the car, don't get me wrong. I reckon I will continue building the car. But I also just remember about the campaign. I saw someone else play it and then I was like, maybe I should play it. Have a bit of a go with it. Okay, that was a great start. Did not mean to delete that and then play that, but why the hell not, I guess. Yep. No, it's fine. Can I have the stream up, please, fine? So I can have a look if anyone's talking. There we go. Alright. I'll just put some music in the background. Some background music. It's literally just called background music. I've listened to this album, this playlist before, and I remember it being quite big. Non-copyrighted instrumental music. That's what I want. It's from the YouTube Music Library. Oh, look at that. I want something decent, not like depressing. No, that's like chill gamer music, so we'll go with it. So, campaign is a little different than car designer. Car designer, you make a car and then you just drive it. In campaign, we actually make a car company and we have to make cars for the general public. So we have to think about fuel, we have to think about prices, we have to think about hills. We actually have to worry about hills. We have to worry about a lot of things. So we're going to take the car company SATA, which was the previous car brand, or should we? Or should it be a completely different company? I still don't know what to call a company. I am just going to make it easy because, yeah. But I reckon we'll call the company Dawn? No. Bloody Dawn. If we could do something with an M, because there is a badge that looks like an M. If we could do something with an M. Names that start with M. Maybe I should say words, no names. Actually, I should say nouns. Madison, Maxwell, Miles. Yeah, nah. Maya? No. Let's go for... I'm gonna go for nouns, because names are a bit particular. Mill, Monk, Moon, Monster. Maybe business name. No. Just say word. Name that starts with an M, please. Baby names. Yeah, nah. Name starting with an M. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know. Maddock? From Welsh surname meaning son of Maddock. Wow, this actually has entire meaning. Look at that. Yeah, we've got Maddock from a name, derived from mad meaning good, fortunate. I think that's already a car name. Car company. I don't even think I can pronounce that. But it's got definitely not a bad name. Oh. Translate. What was this?
Magahet. Magahet.
Magahet. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep it. I'm known for weird names, so we're going to call it the Magahet, which, according to this website, according to this website, it means true, certain. So it's true. These cars are true. That's what they are. Yeah. So we've got casual, then we've got easy. So what's the difference? So we've got casual. So home dealership level 5. Casual, easy, medium, hard, brutal, insane. You only start with 100 million and barely anything. I wish this engine building plot. So we can do casual. Rather a bit of a challenge. I reckon easy? Because I don't want to be starting off with everything. I want to work for it. So let's go medium. Cool. And you actually do start... So you get the company headquarters. So Tasmania is a large, mostly flat and urbanized country with wide, high-quality roads, but harsh weather. Its people are somewhat wealthy and pay average car taxes. They do not care much about fuel economy and pay low to medium fuel prices. That's too easy. Is a small mountainous and somewhat rural country with pristine roads and average weather. Its people are wealthy and pay low car taxes. They don't particularly value fuel economy but pay high fuel prices. Yeah, nah. Is a small, hilly and urbanized country with narrow average quality roads, mild weather. Its people makes ends to meet and pay average car taxes. They do value fuel economy out of principle and pay high fuel prices. Medium corporate taxes and average wages make a good place to produce cars. It has a small car market with mediocre. Yeah, we'll start there. And we can go advanced. What's advanced? Oh, there you go. This is advanced. We actually can see where the places are, but we're not going to do that. We're going to start campaign. We've chosen our difficulty, so we're going to stick it with that. So congratulations on starting Mega Hat. Your family connections have granted you the access to a level 3 car dealership network. This will allow you to sell cars in Frenia, I think it is. The year is 1946, and you can currently sell cars in Hatsvesa and Frenia. Your cars will only sell in countries that have opened their borders to your HQ country. Be sure to invest into marketing efforts in the other countries as soon as they open up for commerce. In order to sell cars to newly opened countries, you will need to either create a new model or a new facelift after the borders officially open. Okay. You have to inherit 2 factories which you have decided to use to begin producing cars and engines. These factories will automatically be added to your first car and engine project, but they also be moved other projects as long as they are not under constructions. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'll figure it. I reckon I could figure it pretty good. Target demographic. First step is creating a new car. Select yeah. Alright. Well, right now they want a family car. An all-round family car, comfortable, easy to handle, safe and practical. So we want, are you sure you want to create a family project? You can change the target, yeah, no. Wait, select AI generator below to have AI generate your first car trim and engine for this new project. No, I'll do it manual, it's my car. I want to make it. Bloody hell. We need to make sure time's paused, which I think it is. So we want a family car. These are all the trims that we have. 1946. Yeah, we don't have any of those. So we want a family car. Oh, there's some nice bodies in here though. Oh, we even get mods. Okay, I'll try to avoid those for now. So, what was the play? It was Country Roads. So, let's start with... Oh no. We can start with these and make a decent... Oh no, I've already used that body shell before. Let's start with you. I reckon you look quite practical. There we go. And then chassis. So it just needs... Oh god, I only have ladder and for mirror. Yeah, let's go space frame then. So what's the difference? It's a bit more expensive. Okay. It's gonna be steel. Galvanized steel, so corrosion. I'll stick with it. God, this is a big looking car. So it will be rear-wheel drive. No, front longitude. Front suspension's gonna be the strut, because it's quite comfortable, and I reckon the back is just gonna be a solid axle leaf. Because it's cheaper. It's actually the cheapest. Okay, what's wrong? Front tires are narrow. Chosen, yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, what are we going to call this car? So, I reckon... Bit tough? Truff? It's a weird name. Truff, and let's give a wagon name. Oh no. Oh, let's make it so D. So we'll call it CA. Oh no, we'll call it the CB. CA will be the two-door. The Truff CB. Yeah, why not? So we need a new engine. I don't know what the engine family is going to be yet. It's a decently sized car. They want a practical car. My first thoughts... Not V12, I can tell you that much. An inline 6 does give a bit of torque. We can't do an inline 4. The car is way too big. It needs a bit of torque. So I reckon let's bring this down to 80mm and this to 75. I also need... So what does the family need? Total engineering time. The contribution of this section to the total. So what's this? Material cost, production units, engineering time. So do we... Cost. Blue plus light blue, the current total. Yellow, the average cost of competitors. Light blue, the sections. Okay, so if we get above yellow, it's we're not doing well compared to the competitors. So we got push rod. We might just do that. Overhead cam. Direct acting overhead cam. How much? Oh, it's less engineering time. But it just costs a little more. Oh no, we'll stick with that then. It's going to be a 2.2 litre. So, I reckon... The weekend 2.2. 2.2. That's a comma. We can call it the regular. I don't think that's how you spell regular. Alright. We'll just call it the standard then. I think what happened is we can do it like another variant and then make it like more hotted up or like bore it or anything like that. That's what we can kind of do. So the crank is gonna be we can do cast iron, but we'll keep it cast iron. We'll make it cast and then cast. No balancer, we don't need it. It's an inline 6. Let's make the compression ratio at least 8.5, but make this lower. I only want this thing revving out to no more than 4,200 for a car this time. Yeah, nah, I don't think it can do any more. Carburetor, we're gonna make it an eco one. We're gonna make a twin cam, a single cam with a compact. Yeah, compact. We do a single barrel and actually goes up there. It's a bit annoying that. But that does a lot better, so. Where am I? So. They have unleaded A5 fuel requirements. I keep forgetting what country I am in. What country am I in? It's a good question. I'm in there. Alright, so I am... okay. Get over that. So... I can even use 92, 98... But 92 leaded is becoming more popular, so I think just leaving it there would be good. Exhaust, so we want compact. No catalytic converter. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Ooh, let me fix that in a little bit. Alright, what's going on? Crank and no-go 3000. Alright, that's good to know. Only 840 horsepower. Oh, wow. It's making shit tons of torque. That's not a lot. That's not... It's a 40s car. I'm pretty sure... What's the average power for a 40s car? Hang on a second. For a 40s family car. 21 kilowatts. 21 kilowatts to horsepower. That is 28 horsepower, so this is making more horsepower than a lot of cars. Alright, so I need to lower. I need to lower this. Make sure that... Are you... Come on. Alright, we can make it a bit lower. Let's make it a 2 litre. There we go. Engine's a lot more stable now. I did see just then that the carburetor needs to be a bit bigger. Just make it a little healthier. Pin variant viewcast. I don't know what you guys want. Credit score. That's a good question. What are you like? Okay. What does the market want? So I'm trying to find where to look at the market. Market, there it is. Alright, so we want a family, so they want safety, they want emissions. So let's give them good emissions. I don't know what's a good number for emissions. Oh, reliability, alright. Well, lowering this should actually help with that. Wow, that's, yeah. Is there any... Yeah, I could just do that. Engine has some unlines using high compression. I'm pretty sure I can put it at 10. Yeah. Alright, so the engine's quite reliable. Engine efficiency. Yeah, no, you can deal without throttle response. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. How are you looking? You look fine. I can possibly lower the exhaust. Carb needs to be that size, but the manifold can be a bit smaller. Cool. Let's retard the timing by 2. That makes it a little more reliable. I can lower the exhaust because we don't need that big of exhaust. Also the header can be a bit smaller. Sweet. Alright. Now how's the noise? Emissions. Not available. There's no emissions. No, I don't think we worry about emissions yet. Loudness is 37. I don't know if that's good or not. Body type sedan. Oh, they wanted a sedan? Wait, didn't I get a sedan for them? Oh, well, there's only one way to find out. Alright, let's paint the engine, because it's our engine, so we might as well, like, paint it. Oh yeah, that's right, you can actually go for a proper colour if you like. Oh, we can make it blue. Not like a bright blue, but just a blue. And if we get a blue that matches... kind of like so, we might get ourselves a decent looking palette. Saying as he's failing at this. It's gonna be chrome. You gotta make the trims chrome. It's kind of the rule. Well, it's a rule of mine anyways. Intake manifold's gotta be steel. Intake manifold. Yeah, it's steel. Intake trim. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna go back to the valve cover. I'm gonna make it darker. I'm actually gonna make it like dark blue, not purple. Unfortunately, when you darken dark blue, it makes purple for some reason. Yeah. Air intake, trim, yeah, nah. Air filter, no, don't need to worry about that. Air filter trim, nah. Timing cover, it's gonna be steel. Timing cover, it's gonna be steel. Sump, it's gonna be steel. It's gonna be like a black steel. Alright, cool. We got the ugliest engine in the world. Classic smooth. Look at that. I don't know. I like that. Nah, I'm gonna have to make it red. I like red valve covers. We can make it more black. Yeah, no, actually a black valve cover makes more sense. Alright. And let's have a test. Is this a song from our playlist? Oh wow, I actually thought it was part of the game. Alright, cool. They wanted a sedan, that's what that is, cool. Let's do some modifications to the body. So, do we want... Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna fare with this, but I can make some nice looking... Damn. Actually, yeah, I'll like it a bit more like that. Cool. We're gonna be careful with some of these morphs because we're gonna have to make sure that everything fits in the car. I'll get back to use and use. I just want to kind of get a rough idea of what I want in the car. So we want a manual, 3-speed. We'll get back to that later. A manual, an open. For the wheels, we're gonna go crossplay, and it's gonna be hard long life because this is gonna be a family kind of car. Then steel. I'll get back to the size later. Drums. Yep. No under tray. Then yep. That's a family, unless we want bench seats in the front, which we don't. Basic interior. Maybe more standard. They want affordable cars. With premium radio? Oh, look, right now it's got luxury. Yeah, no, let's just go for that. Material cost, production units, and engineering time. So the cool thing about this is that technically it's cheaper to make, so we can make this car cheaper than our competitors, and the engineering time would take less, which means we can crank out more of these cars. What's comfy? That. With standard, advanced. They want safety, that's what they want. But right now our production units are kind of getting lower. Alright, weight distribution, and then make this comfy. I do want to try and make that lower. But I don't know exactly how. But how are they going? Low drivability, low comfort, low top speed. Oh yeah, we just need to fix all the problems. So rear light, ride frequency is low. Let's fix all these then. And comfort, try increasing rear spring stiffness. That's front. Rear dampeners are soft, reducing that. Trying. Alright. Let's increase it by 2. Engine is underpowered for the car's weight, reducing drivability and sport, considering using a more powerful engine. I knew this was going to become a problem. So, we can make the car lighter. But I don't think that's going to work. So I reckon we need to make the engine more powerful. Rear brake force is high compared to grip. Alright. Well, let's go back to the engine. We need a more powerful engine. Oh god, the crank's complaining there. It's not good. I can't increase the torque? Oh, that's... More smoothness. Maybe we're gonna have to do this. So that means we can put some more welly in the engine. So let's make it 2.2 litre again. Make sure nothing... Actually, let's make it... Let's make it a 2.8. It's going to be a big inline 6. Now let's make it a 3 litre. There we go. God, now I can go higher in the RPM range. I don't think I can technically. No, the curve is saying no. Alright. So now I need to fix all of this. So carburetor is currently complaining. Intake manifold. Headers and exhaust. Whoop. Ta-da. Right, you're not complaining about the engine anymore? No. It's just a decent engine. Cool. Alright, cool. Back to the problems. We need to get the wheels underway. So... $14s is really big, so that's fine. Wow, these are the max. Okay. So let's make those 50 then. They look just very small. Cool, alright. Oh, there you go. Decrease those to 40. Looks like the rear wheels need to go out a bit themselves. I'm complaining about the wheels. Making the increasing rim size. No. Yes. No. We're staying with 14s. So, increase in rim or decrease this guy. There we go. Right, now let's figure out the brakes. The brakes are going to be annoying. Since it's drums. So the rear's fine. It's just... Let's make it... Let's put bigger drums on the front. Brakes are suffering from severe brake fade, reducing. Try increase brake size. Okay, I'm guessing you're talking about the rear ones. Maybe I'll increase that too. Brakes are suffering for. Try using larger drums or discs. I have no idea which one you're talking about. How about I just go back to 50? Damn it. Maybe it's you. They're still suffering from brake fade. Don't know if they're not telling me which one's which. I can make that max size. Okay. Gearbox reliability is like, yeah, no, that's fine. I want to keep this at 35, which means I might have to increase the rim size so I can get bigger brakes. Because I get the funny feeling it's the front one that's causing me problems. Let's have this at 100%. And then let's say 60%, and then get that to the size that we want. Maybe some. Well, how much for? Okay, 90%. Come on. Don't make me size it up again. 16s? You don't see this on cars then. Let's do 55. I think it's the best I could do. Right. There we go. Man, how much do I need to put? There we go. Low comfort. There is low comfort, low liability, low sportiness, low top speed. That'd be from the gearbox. I think if we put 4 gears over. There is a lot of overdrive due to long gearing. Consider lowering the top speed. Yeah, no, that's fine. 120 seems fine enough to me. And now the brakes are fading. But not from... Eh? So, low comfort. We need to increase the comfiness. Well, if I put this over here then, what... 12%. Alright, so... Well, we need that. Brakes are slowly fading. You know what? You can keep that. So better off-road, potentially better comfort. So we want to get more comfort now. There's a perfect spot for them. Alright. What's wrong? Try increasing rear. No. I know having sway bar at 0 is a good idea. Try increasing rear reducing drivability, sportiness, and comfort, apparently. Try increasing. Alright. We'll keep it as that then. Low comfort and low sportiness. So what else can we do to make it more comfy? Maybe the interior is what they want. Maybe if we put premium interior. That did do the trick. But now material cost is getting up there. Okay. What else can we do? Sportiness. They want good sportiness. Low sportiness. What do you expect me to do to put more sportiness into it? What? Lighter? Less weight? Oh yeah, we can make it heavier. Oh wow, it's got 0 sportiness. So we can make it heavier. How's that go? Oh, it's increasing. I think both increases. Yeah. Well, let's leave it at 50 then. Because we don't really have much to spare now. Manual rack opinion. Is it a good sacrifice? Low comfort. Okay. If they have 1 sportiness, they would be happy. Alright, good to know. Let's try get something then. Something that will make your car a bit sportier. It's not going to go well if I do too much. No, not you. Top speed. Let's make it 43. Sorry. Alright, I guess we'll put it there. Still not very sporty. I don't know how you want... Why do you want the sporty? How about safety? How's safety going anyways? Yeah, no, it's going good. Oh, wow. Put all the weight in the rear, I guess. How about now? Okay. I don't think we can get maximum sportiness, but it is making them happy. Demographic match, normalized desirability, affordability 28%, 2%. So they cannot really afford it? Oh shit. Was that for me just putting all the weight in the back? Yes, it was. Alright, let's put it there then. Because... oh, I don't want to sacrifice that one. Oh, I mean, at some point it does actually get a lot better. There you go. How's that? Cool. Now let's go back into the engine and see if there's anything I can kind of get rid of that it wouldn't mind. Like, can I get rid of the pistons? Yes. I actually don't need... I need the con rods. How about the crank? I don't need the crank. Alright. So... more smoothness, less loudness, lower throttle response, somewhat heavier weight. I really don't need to mess around with that. I can also make parts a little less quality. So for example, there's nothing in here. Interior safety, suspension, no. The only parts I can really lower the quality is this. No, it cannot. Top end? I can lower the quality a bit. Yeah, nah. We'll just leave it as that, I guess. How are we going now? This is not going well. I need that material cost to go down. I don't know what else to do. I could only put 3 gig. No, that's not gonna work. I can make the wheels less quality. How about that? Oh, it kind of is helping with a lot of things. Well, I do just want to make a good car, so unless there's a way to lower the air. Apparently there is. Apparently there is some aerodynamics that will make it sportier. I don't think it's doing a lot. Oh wow. What? Affordability 38%? What? You were higher before. You were 70, weren't you? Oh no, I'm thinking of the other one. Unlocks. Oh, okay. I can go back to standard, but they're not going to be happy. 4 seats in the back. Seat count. They need 5 seats. Alright. No, they don't need that. No, I think we're just gonna go with competing trims 3. Alright. Safety's good. Material cost, total engineering time, so we can produce more of these compared to our competitors. Okay, not too bad then. Let's put some lights on it. We could do like, not those ones in particular. Kind of these lights. That's why I liked the look of it. As soon as I got it, I was just like, yep, I can put these lights in. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the grill. So we got headlights. We need indicators. What do I have in here? I can put, what I usually do is I put like one of these on the bonnet, since it's like an older style, so I can make this thinner and stretch it out. Makes this like little line in the middle so we can make that chrome. But it kind of still looks flat anyways. So we're going to delete that. I reckon we'll put this. Put some depth in the bonnet of the car. Except, annoyingly, get these like weird kind of lines on it. I hope that can go over. I don't think it can. No, I don't think it does. Oh, that was kind of a waste of time, wasn't it? Now I can experiment with, do I want more of a point or do I want more flat like that? No, that's what I want. Should I do that? Because the cool thing is you can make it as a vent. Maybe not, like, just make it like that. I think this should be good enough for the bonnet. Maybe. Maybe not. It's just gonna be a guess at that point. What the hell is this? Okay. We can add. Oh, that would look nice if it fits perfectly. Well, I can make it. Oh, it's one of those. Can I do this? Yeah, looks like a piss weak bumper bar to me. Same with you. No, it's not. Do make you a lot thicker. It looks like a big bumper bar. It looks like a big flat. Oh, to be fair, the front of this thing looks like a big flat thing anyway. So I don't know what I'm talking about. What 4 cars look like? Well, not flat. I can tell you that much. We'll put that lower. Make sure the bumper bar actually can work. Get rid of that grill. We'll use this guy. And flip them around 90 degrees. Do something like that. I want a curved grill here. I don't think we can get triangular. Like, you got this kind of triangle, but I want like a kind of flatter triangle. Oh, this might do. Make these lights on the top. I don't mind it, but need better grill. Yeah. I can do that, and there are mesh that you can put in the said grill that will give it the effect. Particularly this one I'm thinking about, but I'm not sure how, unless I can put this forwards No, that completely deletes it. The only way I could do it is just... Oh, I can do it like that. Alright, copy that, make sure it's mirrored. Actually, copy that again then. So now, we can just paste that in. Lower it. What about... Like, nah, that would just make things weird. I'm worried about... That's the thing I was worried about. I wish I could just put this on the upper layer, but... Unless there's a way... If I can get rid of the mesh, maybe. Because ideally I just want these. Oh, wait. Get that mesh back. Let's put you back on bottom. If I expand this out this way, should be able to cover it. There we go. Ta-da! How does that look? Getting there. Alright, let's put the next one in. Paste. Who knows, it's probably absolute shit to drive, but hey, at least it looks good. That's the idea for these cars, aren't they? They look shit, but man, they're good. Oh, they look good, but man, they're shit to drive. Alright, if I look front on, make it a smidge bigger without it clipping. It is like literally just adjust. There we go. Oh, we'll come back to paint everything too. I reckon we'll just leave the painting for last. But that is that bit. I like the look of it. I hope you like the look of it too. That was a bit of a voice squeak. Too. Oh, hang on. I just reset the video just to make sure that nothing... I've had errors with YouTube before and I want to make sure that I'm not getting those errors. So I oftenly do reset my phone when it comes to streaming. Also, it's pissing down outside. There we go. Alright, what should we do with the front? What do we have is the better question. What the hell is this? Can we actually fit this here? I wish there was a way of hiding things so we get to see what things could look like without deleting the things that we have. Like, if I... Nah, no. Oh, you kidding? Oh, okay, good. I was Control Z so I can undo, and apparently Control is the project map. Alright. Yep, gotcha. Oh, at least I have that, so I won't complain too much. Any other old style grills? Wow. Talking about looking like a mouth. We can put this here. goes here. Let's get a mirror. Let's unmagnetize that so it doesn't like freak out. So I'm thinking, if we get the scale, we can put them side to side. I don't think that suits it there, but maybe? It's certainly got a unique look to it. So I guess that fills up one benchmark, but is it good looking? I wish there was a little more curve at the front. Is that possible? Can I have this bit? Well, I can move it forwards for one. I can move this down. Hopefully that didn't mess up too many things. Good to know my Discord is not muted. Shouldn't be able to see it, so that's good. Oh. Put you over the top. Nah. We can put these like alpha styled air vents, grills. But I don't think I can make them suit. Oh no. Perfect. Actually works really well. Any other grill options? We can put a slit in the middle, or we can do it. Oh yeah, let's do it like that. Is there a way I can move back this bit? Yes, there is. So the lights. There you go. No, oh, doesn't look right. It looks like it has like a grin with teeth at the front. I did not like that. Maybe get back to those. That's the only thing. It looks like a happy car. Well, we're just gonna leave it like that then. I forgot about indicators. Well, shit. Cars have indicators? Not really, actually. But being not. No, they did. They did. I just saw one. Alright, fine. I guess I won't be lazy and put an indicator in somewhere. Maybe there. Facing forwards. That's... Alright. Wheels! What do we have when it comes to wheels? We got a lot of mods. That's for one. But I think we need to go for these guys. It's gonna be like a family car, so I reckon that would do. I reckon little like lines on the top of here would be cool. If we get Where is it? Body molding. Little like body molding lines there. I don't know what you call them, but just body lines. Alright, now we need mirrors. Might as well just do the basic stuff first. Need to move that down. There we go. So that's the front. Now we need to do the back. Now, surely we got triangular tail lights. This is not... This is... Yeah, no. There's gotta be something triangular. You're kidding, right? Okay. I guess I need to do something with these. I wanted like a nice pillar light. Let's see if there's anything more rounded that could work. Alright. Something a bit flat. Overlay it. This is calling for a lot of concentration. In the car, is there kind of a thick rectangular I guess that kind of does it? I'm just kind of roughly putting them together. Just getting a rough idea of what the car could be. I do need to put a bumper bar on. I reckon it would just be as simple like one of those bumper bars. Like one of these. Yeah, one of these will do. Cool. I reckon I'll move that up a bit. Move it to the left, and move it up. Not the worst in the world. This is not even proper chrome. That's chrome. Yeah, no, not too bad. Certainly not too bad for a pair of custom lights. Oh, badge. I nearly missed the important thing. So, I reckon that is a decent badge. Yep. Not too bad. MISC key button. Is that even centered? Why that doesn't look centered to me? Am I going crazy? Don't know. Just doesn't look centered. Edible text. Alright, so it is the tough. Let's make it smaller. Smaller. Should I put the... I don't know why I had to delete that, but anyways. Let's put all on one side then. Yeah, no. That'll do. Number plates. You nearly forgot about them. Still need those on the road. Ooh. Where the hell am I going to put this one? What, in front of the bumper bar? Like here? Where they add them? Oh, they... Oh, yeah, we could do it like that, actually. It's what they did. What car manufacturers did. Since the intake is on this side, I know it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to put it on this side. I forgot that's a thing they did. Well, that's the best we can do for now. Now, what are we gonna do with you? I reckon I'm gonna have to do it like that. The reason why actually, you can just put it down there. Yeah, no, that'll do. I could do. Sweet. Let's do the door handles. These are thick door handles. Actually, copy, paste, flip it around. Move it over. Oh, there's gonna be... That'll feel weird though. Because both doors are gonna... You can't have suicide doors. Fancy as it is. Alright, now... I like a little seam on the top of here. Cool. How long can we make it? How can we make these sides interesting? Oh, well, firstly, we need a antenna. Upright extended. Reckon more over there would suffice. I'm getting notifications for. I'm getting shit tons. Alright. Next up, I reckon more details on the whoopses. I reckon more details on the side, and the internet says yes. I saw one car that had a bit of chrome on the bottom. I reckon we'll take one of these guys and we'll extend them out all the way on the bottom since it's flat. Did not mean to do that. Ah. Come on. Work with me. I think that's I think that is as far as it can go. I actually don't mind the colour, so don't mind the shape. Actually, make sure it doesn't clip. So what happens if I make that chrome? Yeah. Wish it was a little bigger. You know what? We wouldn't mind those parts. Actually, yes, I'm going to mind. But I can just put a little square patch. As long as I put this on the top, I could put like just a single access patch. you have chrome? Translucent. It's not chrome. Why the hell you don't have chrome? There it is. Oh, you're still showing. Not showing on that side. Not showing on that side. Alright, cool. I reckon I need to get another one, so copy. Let's grab another single access. Oh. I've lost it. I think I'm using the wrong ones. Oh god. Where did that go? There's one. There's two. Alright. I think it's decal patches I need. Chrome. Copy. Paste. Make that chrome. Come on, I can get it. Is that good enough? I don't know, I class that as good enough. Kind of. Maybe if I... Yeah, no, I can't do that. That's the best I could do. Actually. That's the best I'm gonna get it. Now for the other side. No, that's a cutout. Oh, we haven't even started the interior of the car. This might just take all stream, just make a car. Let's try a triangle this time. We can flip it upside down and it should fit reasonably well in that little section. Firstly, I need to make it the right size. Alright, maybe a square. That looks rough. Far away, it looks... I hate using the word fine, but it's fine. Fine, just leave it. Leave it and have it. But now we've got a kind of chrome little skid pad. Skirts, not skid pad. That's completely different. Now, let's just have a random strip of trim on the side. So that's what they do. And that kind of looks decent. Got indicator. Oh, reverse lights. How could I forget about reverse lights? Well, I guess that's going to be the final circular light. Is there like a half light that I can kind of use? Well, that's only 2. Let's make that 3 and then that 3. And let's grab a single circle light like you. Well, actually, let's use this guy then, since we're on the same. I have no idea what they're trying to do. Well, it doesn't matter anyways, you need one reverse light and that's it, so. Realistically, just 3D, flip this. Actually 2D. And 3D, and then whoop. Let's move it forwards. And let's make, I reckon, oh, you can't, they both have to share the, okay, I was gonna make one fog light and the other a reversing light, but I guess we'll just have 2 reversing lights. Oh, actually, I can copy this, put this in, paste, in 3D world, and then move it to the opposite side. So 2 separate lights. It's still just kind of touching the trim, but we'll get back to that later. I want to add another piece of trim here. Car is just going to be full of lines, but it just makes it more in depth. Oop, there we go. What did I say? Alright, so this one's going to be a fog light, so that means we need to turn these off because there's no actual fog lights. And we need to, no, you keep it like that. But you are going to be a reverse light. Wow, you are very white. Oh well. I'm quite happy with the look of it. I don't think there's anything else. The roofs, I reckon we'll leave smooth. So I guess we're going to go through and colour it, give it some details if it needs it. Which most of these are, they kind of just, oh actually, nah, I don't need that. I thought of something else, but no. Alright, so let's start with you. I do know for a fact, because I've had an issue with it, I need to redo all the chrome on the bumper bars. Beam and G doesn't like the chrome that they give for some reason. It has to be chrome and not the preset chrome. Ah, you're fine. Now, this would be like the chrome age. Everything just has to be chrome. Actually, I reckon keep that the primary color. Yeah, no, it's got a kind of a unique look to it. Are they supposed to end off like that? Yeah. I'm still having my thoughts about it, alright? That's why I keep switching. Lights, so what's coloured? That chrome, that's chrome. This dark bit, we can make it a glossy plastic. I know what it was before. We can make it translucent. Carbon fibre. But I guess we'll revert it to that because yeah, it looks good. Chrome, yep, no. Oh yeah, we need to make sure it's actually chrome. Now the lights. What's actually classed as... All of them are classed as headlight. Okay, chrome, chrome. I'm sure all of this is actually chrome. Ooh, actually. No, it's still chrome anyways. No, I messed up. Wait, did that mess things up itself? It did. Okay. Didn't do anything else besides that, did I? I moved it. Yeah, nah, it's fine. No, it's not. Just undo all of that. Ah, damn it. Did I undo all of this? No. Didn't undo all of this. Imagine that. Well, to be fair, the only things that go produce lights are those, so we might as well leave them like that. Make sure they're headlights. And then you got the glass, which will also highlight. Maybe we can get better glass though. That one's pretty cool. I know it's just rectangles, but it's still pretty cool. And then you got the ends of the bulbs, which they can be chrome themselves. Actually, let's have a test of this, because we haven't even drived it yet. We forgot the exhaust pipe. Did alright. That's just an easy thing I could do. Ta-da! See? Nice and easy. It's a bit of a dump. Alright, let's export it to BeamNG and then we'll have a little test drive. While you're doing that, I need to open up BeamNG and hopefully not forget to switch the video output. Cool, it's in BeamNG. I think I need to change that badge. Having it all, like, only capitalize the first letter. Don't think it looks 100% good. Maybe. I'm not sure. Just waiting for BeamNG to load so we can have a proper look at this. See if it's good. See if the Chrome works, see the light works. Alright. I've got some errors. That's good. Okay. My game. Why did you... Don't do... It reactivated all the mods. Thanks, BeamNG. Thank you very much. Let's just disable all of them then. Because I don't need any mods. I just need the one. Just to test. I guess I'll go through them later if I need it. While I wait for that. What happens if I capitalize all of this? Oh, actually, yeah, that looks way better. Cool. And then, yeah. Okay. I've set this to be a reverse light. I did not make that white, though. So it might glow red. Oh, well. Oh, really? Okay, what else can I do when I wait? I guess I can make all these chrome. Oh, they are chrome. I didn't look it to me. I can make this chrome though. Do I like it? It's chrome. I don't know. I actually kind of prefer it as red. Because it is a very thick kind of chrome. Now it's the age of the chrome, so I guess we just do chrome. Alright, finally disabled all the... No, that's a bad sign. Ugh. Let's get rid of this then. I'm gonna have a shitload of... No, I know all the mod... Just deactivate all of them, please. How hard is it to do that? One simple job, BeamNG. You haven't even... You shouldn't have, like, actually activated all the mods anyways. I have no idea why you did that. What are we looking for? We're looking for the... was it? Oh, it's right there. Still activating. Still activating. Just realised there's no background music. Let's start from... Wow, that was just one playlist too. Oh, look at that. Oh, fuck. What? What is wrong with you, game? It is actually just taking forever to do everything. Started out today trying to have a look at what progress I did in Dirt Rally 2.0, and the internet's not working. I don't know if it was the internet or the servers. Anyways, I better switch the screen so you can see the carnage. Ha ha ha. Yeah, nah. But see what I'm complaining about. There you go. No, we haven't even loaded in yet. God, wait, game's taking a long time. There we go, come on. Nearly there. There we go. Got so much shit on the screen. And let's have a look at the car that we just made. The Tough CB. So the idea of that, by the way, is that we can make the same car but put like a different body shape to it. The front end looks a bit weird. What happens if I... No, looks fine. How about reverse? What's reverse? Controller's plugged in. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. There we go. Oh yeah, the reverse light works. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about the front. Because it's just that bloody grille. Yeah, okay, let's get it. Oh, why do I have Beam MP? That kind of explains a couple of things. No, I need that. I don't need that. I need to make sure the car's healthy. We don't need those. Alright, cool. Let's have a little drive. Wow. Actually drives... The engine drives really well. Oh, it's smooth too. The back end looks really nice. I just need to fix the front end, I reckon. And... yeah, no. Okay. Brakes are questionable, but... yeah. Okay, it looks like the indicators need some work because they're clipping through. But the engine runs really well. Should we see how fast it goes? Oh. Oh, that was suspension. Alright, the rear brakes are too sensitive because the front ones didn't lock up there. Front should lock up before the back. Come on. You got this, car. See how fast you can truly go. So that's 4th gear. Oh well, 120 k's. But can we cruise at 90 k's? Is the question. Other question is it technically comfy? It is swaying all over the place. Well, apparently I'm more comfy by getting rid of the sway bars, and yet that's what triggers to do that very thing that we just saw. But overall, it runs really nicely. It drives really nicely. for its age. Now, I don't like the body just like rolling all over the place, but I don't think I can do much of that. And I have to ask, how does it do in a crash if I can find one? No. Ooh, we're doing some off-roading. Oh, that's all good. There goes my antenna. Oh wow, it crumbles. Alright, now I have to do a burnout. Oh, it's not powerful enough. Yeah, there we go. Yes! Good car. Yeah, we just need to fix the front. Sweet. Alright. So, we need to make front brakes more sensitive. So, let's put that 100%. Cool. And we need to fix you. Oh, no, hang on a second. We need to fix you first. Because... oh, your U's are on the same layer. Don't think you need to be. 2. Yeah, no, you could just be on 1. Ta-da. Alright, so that problem's fixed. And now I need to fix the grill, because that seriously does not look good. What did Holden do? Holden. Ah, yep, okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. I nearly did it again. There you go. Ooh. We can have, like, a fancy-ass grill. Alright, let's not do it like that. Let's not do that. So we can't do that because it's a bit much. It is very, very much. There is a thing called too much crying. Maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna have to experiment for a little bit to make a grill that I actually like. I think that's a bit much. Maybe if I put that there. I don't know. I'm not good with these things. We have you. I kind of just throw things together and it just happens to work. But when it doesn't happen to work, it kind of makes a problem. That's not gonna work. Yeah, nah. What the hell? What? Why are you all messed up and deformed like that? That's a very good question. You're annoying. Alright. Excuse me. Fuck, sorry. I heard that. I heard that static. That was me overdoing the microphone there. Yeah, nah. Too curved. This looks interesting. Is it? Can I do this with the trim again? I can make it. I think I might do that. Let's try not to fiddle things too much. Otherwise you might mess it up. Right, I can make it look flatter. I think. Oh, you can make it look lower. Where'd the badge go? Not that. I'm just moving it around to see what it looks, what would be decent. I think I'll go with that grill style. I don't like this blank space here. But I don't think there's anything else I could really do. Can I make it chrome? Magical question. Could I make it chrome? Answer? Yes. But but nothing. I was gonna continue that sentence and then I just didn't. No, I'm just looking at the light. So when I put this here, you can kind of see the bow a bit. But yes, I do wish there was something here to fill it up. Well, I can make this lower. Extend it out. Yeah, no, I could do it like that. Alright, let's have that go. Export. I also need to figure out, if I do interior, I need to figure out how to change the camera position. Because whenever you do interior with automation, first person camera in BeamNG is always in a weird spot. And plus that's like, and it's also presuming that you haven't switched seats. Sometimes it's left seat, sometimes it might be the right. So that should automatically update. This is not a good sign. What's going on here? Why is the car not showing? What? Export. Why didn't you export properly? There we go. Alright. That should have fixed it. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Vehicles. I've exported, yeah. Apparently I did not. What was the button again? I think it's like Control L to reset the mods. Exhaust is in the right spot. What is going on? Oh, what was it called again? No. Why am I having so much difficulties? Tough. Yeah. Why? I'm gonna lose it. There you go. How hard was that? Alright, in-car looks better. Front of the car looks awful. Why do you... What? I'm gonna reset the game. This is getting ridiculous. It loaded up with BeamNG MP. I don't know what done that. It like had all the mods on. That's 166 mods, by the way. So, and a lot of them, there's some that don't work with each other too. Vehicles. I can tell it shouldn't be glitched because I could see the photo. See? Look at that. It actually works. And when I brake, yep, front wheels are taking majority of it, so that's good. So that means that we just need to finish up with the painting, double check that, and then we'll do the interior. And once that's done, we can put this car into production. I'm not going to do like engine cabin or the boot or anything like that. I think that's a bit much, considering I don't have every asset for that. Whoa! So, yeah, no, that's pretty good. Reverse? How's reverse? Goo 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 goo. 40k's in reverse, not too bad. Can we... Yes! Alright, that's good. Car is working well. Oh shit, it understeers a bit, but you know what, with these tyres, I'm not surprised. Cool, alright. I want to see how well it does off-roading again. So I kind of, last time I kind of just like, went through it, I was like, hey, have you seen the Dukes of Hazzards? I definitely have, let's try it. Okay. I'm full throwing, by the way, that's just how little power it has. But it works. Woohoo! Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was a wicked burnout. Alright, let's drive it more sensibly. Look at that. That's how you do it. Oh shit. That's not how you do it. Spin around. Go for it. Maximum throttle. You can get up the hill. To be fair, I can just let go and they'll probably do as well. No, I'm happy with this. Like, yeah, it's slow, but it is 40s. It only has like 40 horsepower. It's not... Apparently, for the time, that's actually pretty damn good. Which is scary considering how big those cars were then. Just going through the trees. Man, that engine is quite small actually. I could actually make that just bigger. Nah. Too much. It'd be too much. Ah, there's a stop sign. Yeah, I'm not falling for it. I actually need to get back into it soon. I'm kind of getting distracted, sorry. I can't do that while I'm driving. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Actually, thinking about, if I don't crash, actually, because the only other comparison I can do, because this is 40s, would be this guy, because he is... How old are they? 1930. What was mine again? 1946. Alright, is there a model of that that's 1946? Not really. But let's say you're the best comparison. And you're faster, kind of. And more grippier. How? How big are your tyres compared? Spawn no, not replace. Yeah, I'm good though. I could do better burnouts than that. Oh, hang on. I reckon I can catch up to him. We're around about the same speed. Oh my god, out of the way! Aha. Just delete you, and then we'll head back to work. Vehicle actions. I don't know, which one's delete? Forms of action, probably that one. Vehicle management, delete. Alright, let's get back into it. Switch it over. Alright, let's paint it. Or let's actually go through all the trims and get the desired colours for all of them. Okay, I'm going to put a lot of chrome. Just chrome. Chrome all the way. Chrome. 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 Ooh, these ones are a bit thick actually. I had no problems with these. They could be the same colour. No. They are also going to be chrome. What did I just make chrome by accident? That guy. Because now it looks like it's officially part of the bumper bar. That would be annoying, actually. Alright, so when all of that's chrome... No, hang on a second. Base can be normal. That can be chrome. And that can be chrome. And then we go to paint. The windows... No, the trim. What's the trim? Oh, there you go, trim. Oh, that's staying... Underbody is staying normal. All trim. Have a guess. It's gonna be chrome. Chroming it up. How about the paint of the car? What? Ooh, the rim color. What's it gonna be? What is it now? Steel. Well, it is steel rim, so I guess we'll leave it. For now, I guess I'll do all body panels. And I guess the best color... not that. We could do a kind of blue. We're not gonna do... Nah. Yeah, let's get rid of the flakes actually. I reckon that would make a big difference. Yeah, that makes a big difference. So, I reckon that... Wow, actually. We could do it like that. Now the pain in the ass. If that wasn't it. Interior. Actually, let's have a look at it in the game first. Make sure nothing is wrong. Nothing that bugs us. Nothing at all. let's jump on over to BeamNG. So now once I get back in, it should be all updated. Yeah? Do you see it? It's a question. Yep, okay. So it looks pretty decent. Not a... oh. Hang on. Sometimes... so last time the bumper bar did the same thing. So let's get rid of the mod. Re-get it. And then load it up. Because the bumper bar should be solid. Well, got the red at least. Let's just quickly swap in another car. Let's try that again. Why's the bumper bar doing that? Hang on a second. Give me 1 second. I have no idea why it's just doing that. I can make it on a higher level. It's already on 4. What's the problem? Front tires are wide for the chosen tyre. Oh, okay. Apparently they're wide. You know what? Stuff ya. It's fine. It works. Exporting. Thank you. Let's do the same thing. So go in the bollard, mods, undo that. Redo it. Why? That's so weird to me. No other bumper bar does it? Does it? It's just you. Apparently you cut off. What causes you to do that? I guess we're gonna switch on over. I could make it slightly longer. Maybe that would do the trick. You know, what happens if I do that? Export it. I'll let you know when it's done. Nearly there. There we go. Done. Go back in. The car should kind of refresh. Should like, yep. And that did not do the trick. Alright, so that's not the problem. I can use a different bumper bar, I guess. I reckon there might be one that might suit it a little more. I'm on the right thing, aren't I? Yes. Like these guys. Oh, they actually got a curve to them too. Yeah, let's delete that one. Yeah, the only problem is though, Well, you can actually change the curve. But it is like a flat front end. It's not the curve I'm worried about, it's this bit. Well, to be fair, it's not really stretching or anything like that. It's just a... If we do that, and then move this forward. Actually, let's put a little more to it. Give it more girth. And it looks way too wide. Now it looks too... Yeah, I don't think I like that whole entire style, so... Yeah, we've got heaps of... That's not it. Let's try this. Yeah, no, that looks fine. That's why we test things. Make sure it actually works. I'm glad I did. I don't know why the bumper bars just lost the front. Like, just I don't know why it's cut off like that. It's just weird. I think it's time for a good reset on my thingy. There we go. Alright, so supposedly it is... Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Let's drive it around. Yeah, the colour's a lot better, right? Actually, the red's nice. Yep, cool. Let's get in reverse, have a look at the reverse light. It's good. Do a reverse J turn. Let's have a look at it in different colours. Because I can just put different colours on it in Beam and G. These are the factory colours, so let's put it in a green. See what green looks like. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. A really not good looking yellow. Ugh. I think in the actual like automation game, I think you can give it a palette. That's not too bad. Oops. Didn't realise I hit the curb. Woohoo! Bus stop. Oh, that's hot. That's... Yep, okay. Cool. I'm trying my best not to accidentally hit end stream button every time I switch over in OBS to the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can give a color palette. Not 100% sure. I don't know if this counts towards the kind of like color palette. Oh, we'll keep it like that then. Next up, interior. Oh, I love this bit. I love it to death. Sarcasm, by the way. Alright, first we need a floor. What are we dealing with? Actually... not the worst in the world. I would actually move the engine a bit though. Where's my settings? Engine, it needs to move forwards. And I would like it a little higher. A little higher, I say. Cool. Now that shouldn't interrupt. No, everything's good. Cool. Let's start putting a floor in. Go in interior, we've got all these floors, but we need a little mill piece. What I reckon is good is this. We got a tunnel, we got a foot. Shift C so we can get free cam in. Don't press that one. No. Where is it? Just delete it now. Yeah, no, that's the best one. Lower it. Move it back. And move it down until it clips the ground. So there is, actually, make it a little flatter and then go forwards. Because, no, I can make it, nope. No, that's pretty good. Mirror it, please. And it is just easier just to put a thing in the middle, so I reckon just do that and then we'll cover this bit. Well, actually first I want to add in a like back area, like the headrest area for the back seats. One of these. It. I think this might be the wrong part. Maybe. Problem is that we'll have to worry about this back bit. Don't do that. Oh, what? What did you do, game? Stop doing that. I just want to... I want to work. I want to move around so I could see. Bit of a problem there. I don't think you're the right part. Oh. That's one piece. I could possibly make it thin enough that... Yeah, no, I can make it thinner. We can only go to there. Move it down. Because this shouldn't show in the wheel arch. No, not really. Alright, good. Sorry if the camera's a bit weird, but I'm just a bit like that sometimes. Move it forwards. Make it thinner. Oh, this is the one for a tunnel ramp. Now I have one that's like not that. What ones did I use? I can't even remember now. It's probably that one. Yeah, it's that one. It's annoying because if I move it forwards and then make it higher, there you go, that's part of the seat. But it clips through, doesn't it? Is it noticeable? No, not really. But if I lower the car, it might become noticeable. Lowering the car. Well, that could be a problem for later, really. Oh, you can kind of see it. Alright. You won't be able to see that anyways. There is gonna be literally a seat in the way. So I shouldn't worry about that too much. Sounds like my SimC music. SimC 4. Absolutely great game. Should play it again. Alright. Oh, that's right. .3D. Spin at 90 degrees for me, please. So these are gonna help in just filling in. Oh, we should probably make sure it doesn't clip through the bottom. It doesn't really? Okay, that's good. Actually need to extend it a bit. Let's move it up. Out there. So mirror that, and then we just extend the length of it. Now I don't expect it to get these bits, but I do expect it to get that bit. So I need to extend it that way. Like so. Cool. And we don't see it underneath. That's a bonus. Now we need to figure out these bits. Great. Come on, there must be a floor part that could do that. I can, maybe not that, but with you, probably, I was gonna put that on the floor. Oh, let's have a test. You're in the right orientation, which I like. I don't think we're going to see this bit anyways, so I reckon I'm safe there. Extended enough. So we'll smoothen it out. And let's move it forwards until we can't see it. Now, does it cause problems? Yes, it kind of does. But we can make it skinnier like this. Move forwards until we have problems. Oh, it's just going to be a problem no matter what, isn't it? Unless we do something like that. Don't see it, don't we? Ah, a little. Alright. There's going to be a door panel there, just don't worry about it. Hopefully we leave enough leg room. I actually do hope so. Alright, now we need I reckon we need a panel to fill in this area. I reckon there's something in here. No, maybe not you. No, that's the wrong button. Modular. This will be easy. This will be it. Oh, you can make a boot. I don't see the point in it because you can't really open it. But you can give yourself a wheel well. So I'm not going to say no to that. Unless it interrupts it. No, not really. Oh, it kind of does. Yeah, it's fine. Mirror it. It helps. I don't want a wheel well though. I want a parcel shelf. A curved one. You know what? Let's just go flat and then just extend it until it doesn't hit the body panel. I did not mean to do that. Let's replace the wheel wells I just made. Pillars, roof, and wall. No, that's not what we need. Oh, there's other modular interior stuff. Oh, look at that. Yeah, nah, there's nothing I need. I want. $3D. Oh, why? $100A. Go. That's the middle. Move that to there. Move it up a bit. Move it into the seat. Let's make it thinner though. Now let's make it bigger. We're gonna have to make it a little bit lower. And longer. But that does work. And then I guess we can put like something to like seal this off. But before we get carried away with that, I reckon we should work on the pillars, because I'm not good with pillars. I don't know what type of pillars these are. I have no idea if they should go all the way to the ground. No, tell them by that. That's definite no. Copy, mirror. I need to grab another one. Paste it. And then I want to flip it. Why are you doing that? So now we've got B pillars. Now I need the A pillar. Just finish the B pillar first. I reckon some 3D is needed here. Otherwise, this will look weird. Because technically, it's not going to be like matching the door, hopefully. How does that look? Let's go to the left. Yeah, that can work. What did I just press? Oh, did I accidentally press this button? I think I did. Copy it, and I want the same pillar. Paste the dimensions. 3D. Flip it around. Flip it around. Or do that. That might be a better option. Cool. That's that pillar done. I could possibly put a door panel on the back to show what it could look like. Door cards. So 20s. We have 20s. And then we've got 70s. And we don't want 70s. We can do a blank and then make our own, but not doing that. We've got 80s interior. No, that's not what we want. Interior parts. Oh, wow. Oh, those are mirrors. But we do have these. Like headrests? Interior pack. Oh, yeah, no. That's something what we want. Oh, wow. It can mold. We don't want that. Now I did leave the I did leave a bit off on it, but I'll just move it in place and then I'll fix that bit. What is it? Is it curved? What's going on? Why do you have to be curved? Please tell me there's a version where you're not curved. I do like the look of these. Quite old-fashioned. But I think all of them kind of curve. So I can't use them. But we do have these ones. How they look? Still a bit off the wall. They seal to the actual pillar. Yeah, it does. Cool. Let's mirror it then. I know we can still see it back here, but we'll fix that. We'll add a pillar here and there. Hell, we'll probably just put something back there anyways. We need... Is it indoor cards? What we need? No. Screens? No. What do I use? Dash filler? Oh, there was a dash filler. Oh. That might come in handy. Didn't realise automation had something like that. Something very simple. I think I might have used these. No, I swear there was something official. There's armrests. There was something that was under door. Oh, there it is. Door top. Door card top. This will just give kind of a depth. Well, that's 2 meter. Okay, no, we don't want that. Maybe 3D. Is this like... I can't tell if this is working or not. The door panel is so thin. And I kind of have to lift it up to the actual... I think that door panel's way too thin. Ooh. Oh, let's delete that. I like the look at this. Still blade thin, but I like the look of it. Oh man. It's even worse to work with. It's not going through the bottom of the car, is it? No. Kind of. So how's it look? Is it flush to the wall? No, it's not. Needs to be further away. According to the world, please. Don't actually move it in the wrong direction. It doesn't help that I'm trying to see if it's straight, but as soon as I get straight on to see if it's straight, it well, it's very thin, let's put it that way. But I think that's kind of in. I reckon the seat's gonna make a problem though. No, according to the world. So I'm gonna make it smaller. Just for the thought of the seat. I can actually probably stretch this a bit to fill in the space. I'll double check it when I get to the point of the chairs. Door cards. Now we need the door tops again. Can't tell. Needs to be spun this way. Cool. Needs to be spun this direction. Actually, move it. I think it's the best I can do. Oh, come on. Why do these door cards have to be like a weird shape? I'm going to use these a bit differently then. It's literally going to be the top of everything. Means I need to make it thicker, I need to rotate it, because I just realised that it's not actually properly to the door. Cool. Mirror it. Oh, right. I'm gonna stop here. My phone's nearly dead, so I need to charge that. I hope you enjoyed. We nearly finished a car for career. A car. This is gonna be a dedication. But no, it doesn't look too bad. We're getting an interior for it, so hopefully it'll become a full-on car. But yeah, besides that, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see